Welcome to the very first reaction video that I'm gonna do to our girl, Amber Lynn Reed. Been a watcher for a very long time and figured it's time to put my 2 cents in, I guess. I used to be close to 300 pounds and I lost all that weight on my own, not really having to change all that much about my life other than not revolving it all around food, which I don't know. If you have willpower, it's not that difficult. I understand that there can be a lot of things getting in the way, like her cellulitis. That's definitely going to make it a hell of a lot harder. But I mean, in just the past few videos alone, like I'll try to throw in some comparison shots, but her face looks drastically different. So this is her latest video, weight loss surgery update. Let's talk mukbangs and feeders vlog. It only has 426 thumbs up, 23,000 views in about 12 hours. Okay, Amber, let's see what you got.
See what they say. So I'm gonna do that.
Let's back it up a bit.
A new vlog. So today I said in my last vlog how I have a lot of important phone calls to make. So I'm gonna be making those. So the first one is I'm about to call the place where I got my chest x-ray done.
Her body just looks bigger. Like her hair looks like such a freaking mess. That poop bun is coming back. It literally feels like we're back in 2019 Becky era. She's not leaving the house. Probably not leaving her bed that much, other than to waddle out into the fucking living room and sit there for a few hours.
I got it done like a week ago. So I'm gonna get my results for that because I'm curious to see what they say. So I'm gonna do that. That's the first thing. Okay, so I called, and unfortunately, I have to send an email asking to be part of their portal to get my results because I guess they can't tell me over the phone. So
I don't know. I'm definitely no medical professional, but I don't think it's a good thing when they won't tell you on the phone. Usually, if it's all fine and dandy, they'll just tell you it's fine and dandy. If they have to go through like the whole portal thing and whatnot, I have a feeling that maybe they found something.
I'm gonna do that, which I'm doing right now on my hair laptop. And then I am going to call a lung specialist, which is like a pulmonary. It's just like I don't want to pronounce it, but it's like a pulmonary moment. So I'm gonna call and see if I need a referral. So that's my next step, and the email is sent. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay.
She's the only person I've ever seen that gets that fucking excited about sending one damn email.
Another update. I called the lung specialist, and I was right. You do need a referral, which I thought. But if I could skip a step or two, I'm definitely going to do that. So I just actually called my primary care doctor, and I made an appointment. So I have that set up. It is...
How much did we want to guess that she's at right now? Because she decided to keep out the last, weigh-in at her clinic, if there was a clinic. So, what do we think she's at? I don't think she's back to the 570 whatever. But maybe like 550.
It's not like far away, but I feel like it's not soon enough for me. And so I think that, in a few days I'm going to call and see if there's a close...
Soon enough for her. Never on her schedule or time. Gotta be when she wants it.
Appointment, because I know like people cancel and stuff, which they've also had me do in the past. So I'm definitely gonna do that because I really want to get this going, get this figured out. I know we tried.
Wants to get that figured out, but can't figure out how to lose some damn weight.
Last year to get it figured out, and after tons and tons of tests, we thought we found what was wrong. And
there's no we, Amber. You didn't do shit. Alright? You made an appointment, and that is like, you know, you want applause for that. So, like, fuck out of here. There's no we.
turns out,
Especially when you actively work against your own health. There's no we in this. It's them.
I think we were all wrong. You know, doctors aren't robots. They're not perfect. They're amazing and they are heroes, but we do have to be realistic. And yeah, so anyways,
Amberlyn Reed being realistic. No. When pigs fucking fly.
am waiting for a phone call, very, very special phone call. I'm also waiting for them to email me back. I had to fill out another paper, so we'll see, because I want to get my results. Hiya, hello. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to y'all, and I just want to let you guys know that, like, the more I do this fasting thing, the easier it's becoming, because
I guarantee you, 12 of these hours were her probably spent asleep. She counts fasting as time that she's physically not able to eat. She's been doing that for years. And by the way, now that we're in another cycle 1, the weight loss surgery BS is all out the window. We're back into a new cycle. You'll see it further on when she's eating her fucking veggies and cottage cheese.
I haven't eaten in 16 and a half hours, and I feel fine. Like, I don't even feel hungry, like, at all.
Because she probably ate all of her daily calories and then some in the last few minutes before she couldn't eat again. She's still full.
So, kind of loving that. And that brings me into the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is, like, calorie counting. So I noticed when I was calorie counting the first couple of days, all the food that I'm eating is like so filling and it's like nutritious and it's not a bunch of like processed stuff. So I'm finding myself becoming like super full, super fast, and like I was forcing myself to like reach my calorie goal.
You guys, she just understands nutrition better than all of us. You know.
Because my calorie goal originally was 2,000, and I haven't even eaten 2,000.
She should be eating probably like 1,100 calories a day. If she really wanted to lose some weight, that would probably really get the ball going. But to be honest, 2,000 calories is not enough of a deficit for someone of her size. I really don't think. Especially with the cellulitis, it's going to make her hold on to all that shit so much harder. She needs to really, like, not to portray it in a disordered way, but she really kind of needs to, like, starve herself for a bit. Just, like, 800 to 1,000 calories a day to really get the ball rolling. And then from once she loses a good healthy chunk of weight, like, she can start working out and like actually be able to move. Calories.
So I realized that I'm not going to count calories because when you stop all the processed food, like all that processed food has like chemicals that literally.
I love all her bullshit reasoning for shit. Like, Amber, at this point, just say, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this. We don't need to fucking hear it. Like, you can try to excuse it for yourself, but there's no more excuses that you can really give your audience that A, we haven't already heard, or B, we just don't care to hear, because like it's going to end in the same result no matter what.
Set your brain on fire. Like, it has been proven. It like doesn't understand hunger cues, full cues, etc. So by eating all this like raw veggies especially, and just like good proteins and just whole foods, like obviously I'm not perfect, but eating all these things, it definitely.
As if she has to remind us of that.
It helps with like my hunger cues. It helps.
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this because her video for some reason is 18 minutes. I don't know how she has that much to vlog about from inside her house all day. But I'm gonna skip a bit of this. I don't care to hear anymore.
Not to. It's like, say I'm having steak.
Oh, shut up.
Some chicken thighs, and then 2 things of ground turkey, some tostadas, 2 things of traditional refried beans. Got some carrots here. Dip them in my mustard and cottage cheese. I've been really liking potato stir fry type things, and
She sounds like she's getting out of breath just fucking standing there.
serving is only 70 calories. So depending on
Serving?
how hungry I am, I'll usually have a serving or like a serving and a half.
Serving?
So I just got 2 bags of those, and I wanted to try some mini peppers in my cottage.
She's gonna eat like 2 of those, and then the whole bag's probably gonna fucking rot.
Cheese and mustard. I feel like it honestly sounds so good. Got some ricotta cheese, some garlic, sriracha, some sugar-free salted caramel syrup.
I'm surprised she hasn't gotten onto water talk yet. Like, have you seen those TikToks of the people that add like 50 sugar packets and their dyed flavored syrups to their water, and they still call it water, but it's like borderline juice. There's a lot of controversy over there. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten onto that yet, especially with all her tumblers and shit that she's buying.
Over here is some stuff, some organic
Okay, that's great.
and then,
Write it all off on your taxes.
which I don't even know how that happened, but
She literally has that plate ready for the fucking second that timer runs out. Jesus Christ.
it happened. I just wasn't feeling that hungry. So, we're going to do a little taste test of the sweet pepper.
Is this what we were talking about when you mentioned feeders, Amber? How you're back to this content, this bottom of the barrel scraping for views content, and you only have you have 219,000 subscribers, and you only got 23,000 views. Amber, obviously it's not working. If you want to get views off the shock and morbidity of someone in your body gorging themselves for entertainment, it's not working anymore, hun. Like, who are you trolling now? This really seems to just be digging your grave deeper.
Cut up 2 because I have a feeling I'm going to like it, with the cottage cheese and mustard. So let's try it.
Damn, that was crunchy.
You want to try it?
No, that's okay, baby. That's okay. You have your food. I don't want to be mauled like by a fucking bear. Remember that video of her like attacking Becky over a fucking bowl of cereal? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's good.
You can tell she doesn't fucking like it. You can always tell whenever she truly does not like the food that she's eating. Which, if she made it, it's almost all of the time. Even when her girlfriend makes her food, you can tell she really doesn't like it because she does not light up. It's not deep fried and smothered in 50 different sauces. And, girl, you've been on YouTube for like 10 years plus now. Like, come on. Everyone can tell. No, everyone knows you do not like it. Plus, look at that face. Look at that fucking face.
And last night I made a stir fry, and I had baby corn in it, and I had leftover baby corn that I'm also going to try with the cottage.
Okay. Her cheeks look so much fuller, and like
that's good too.
her chin's.
I just realized
bigger.
I normally have like fruit
chokers. Those fucking chokers.
This, like half of an apple or some strawberries, and I forgot. That's okay though. Alright, so the rest of what I'm having. My 12 sessions, I was approved by my therapist.
Definitely not.
And was approved by my dietitian.
Definitely not.
And my next step was to meet with a surgeon to talk over everything that I've done and to set a surgery date. I would say it's been over a month where I have felt disconnected from weight loss surgery, like I wasn't ready. And there is a lot of personal reasons why I chose this decision. I have chosen to postpone.
Yeah, didn't we all see this coming? Everyone fucking knew. She started this whole cycle just to rake in that December money, and then now it's out the window. She's back to where she was years ago, and her health has not improved anymore. Her weight has not improved anymore. Her attitude has not improved anymore. It's just a crock of shit, honestly.
Weight loss surgery. I know there's a lot of people saying that I was...
And I used to feel bad for this girl. I used to think people dogged her way too much. She's fucking asking for it at this point. Like, girl, shit or get off the pot. No one wants to hear about it anymore. Like, if you need to... Okay, so I also watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. Tammy, obviously, she's not the best, role model either, attitude-wise. She has her moments. I think there's a lot more palpable things to like about Tammy, though, than there is for Amber Lynn. So no wonder TLC doesn't want anything to do with her ass. They're going to have another fucking Mama June, like, crackhead in the trailer park energy. And I'm sure they don't want that anymore. Like...
not approved, or I was, like, declined. That is not true. I emailed my dietitian. I felt really bad. I explained the situation I'm in, the decision I made for my...
What's the situation, girl? What's the situation? You could spend, what was it, $500 or so for each session, apparently, for your therapist, but you can't spend $800 to get your fatty fucking gallbladder checked?
And I felt bad because my dietitian replied and thought it was something to do with their clinic. So she
bullshit.
Gave me the number to call, like, the clinic's, like, head honcho, for the lack of a better word here.
Bullshit. This isn't our Frank the fucking CIA agent or FBI, what fucking ever she said. Like, I would love to see one video where Amber just doesn't lie through her fucking teeth.
Because she felt like maybe it was something they did. So, if I wanted to tell them, like, my experience, like, what they could fix and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it's something y'all did, It's just a decision that I...
taken up the whole fucking frame. God damn.
Need for myself and made for myself. There's a lot of personal reasons that made me come up with this decision. I am not saying that weight loss surgery is never going to happen. I'm simply saying that it is postponed for now.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. As dark it is to say, I think something else will happen before she ever gets to that chance. Unless, like, she's in a Tammy Slayton situation and they literally put her into a fucking coma so she won't eat herself to death. I don't necessarily think we're ever going to get to that level of progress with her.
The dietitian said that even though I have decided to postpone it, that I'm still their patient, that she will always be there for me. They will always be there.
We'll always be here to take your money, honey. Don't worry.
Me, whatever help I need, whatever, to let them know about my...
I'm just going to skip through some of this because, Amber's the type of girl that, like, in the first few minutes maybe. She'll give you all the information you need, and then the rest of it is just bullshit explanation. So we don't really need to hear it.
My decision, like even putting in a lot of hard work, trying to.
Yeah.
I realized
that's why you're back to your original size.
Like in my gut, that there was a lot
of gut.
Of things telling me not to do it.
That one was a cheap blow. Sorry.
And for a minute there, I stopped thinking of myself, and I was like thinking of everyone else and how badly.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Empath Lynn. Empath Lynn. She was thinking of all of us, you guys. She was keeping hope for all the little downtrodden fucks at home like us that are just so eager to watch her succeed.
Everyone wants me to be a success story, and I get that.
Yup. See? What I fucking tell you. Amber, we don't care at this point if you're a success story. We just want you to, like, get it the fuck under control so you can at least maybe have 5 more years.
But going...
And then, you know, maybe you can work on getting 10 more back. But right now, girl, where the fuck are you?
For surgery is very scary at my size. And minus the other personal reasons why I've chosen not to have weight loss surgery right now, I think the reasons that I am displaying right now, I feel like that is enough, and I feel like I should be validated in the way that I feel.
Oh, yeah, she just wants to be validated, you guys. She just wants to be validated so fucking badly by people on the internet, by complete strangers on the internet, and she wants to be validated by us. Please, girl, we don't owe you that.
Hopefully my words will not be dismissed. I feel like that's definitely going to happen, but
Damn right. Because a lot of it's bullshit, and you know it is. You can't even look us in the eye when you fucking say it.
I finally feel better again. I feel like me again. I am able to see a bright future regardless. I have been putting work in regardless. Like you...
The word of the week, regardless.
See that. Honestly, weirdly enough, I haven't ate this healthy in a very long time. Let's just say years.
Girl, it don't look it. It does not look it. And what are we going to say? It's water weight?
Like the way that I'm currently eating now, I haven't ate this healthy in years. And that is even after saying that I am not ready for weight loss surgery. So I just wanted everyone to hear that from my mouth.
But remember, like, last week or 2 weeks ago when her dietitian supposedly said that she's more ready than people who have already had the surgery? Like, fuck out of here. Either your doctor's a complete fucking quack, or there never was one to begin with, and you're making all this shit up. Which, with the projection of how your weight's been going, especially now, like, you're looking more jaundiced. Getting the dark circles in your eyes and the ring around your neck again. Choker somewhat hides it, but not really. Like, girl.
Literally had nothing to do with being...
Okay.
Whatever it's called. I think I finally got one. I've been thinking about it.
What?
And I finally took the plunge.
Do you see what I see? What's the one channel that does that? Bruh. She looks like one of those fucking chicken sausages overstuffed.
And I got it. So let's open her up. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Do you think she's gonna stop wearing like the shorter sleeve stuff because we all started like zooming in and making fun of it? I bet.
So I was gonna get it off of Amazon, and I was like, you know what? No. I'm gonna get it from the Real Deal website. So
that hair is so fucking greasy. Jesus Christ.
I got it from the actual...
She'll say it's freshly washed, though.
Website. So this is how it's wrapped. She is...
See? She needs to get on fucking Water Talk. She needs to get, like, all the different flavored syrups and shit. Like, let's fast track that diabetes.
Beautiful. I have been drinking.
Yeah, beautiful. So beautiful.
It has been almost
a fucking cup.
I'm about to do... Well, I was going to say I'm about to do a load. I'm in the middle of a load. Always remember to clean the little lint thing out of the dryer between each dry. I didn't even learn that
till yesterday, Amber. Like when? Huh? Because you don't do your fucking laundry. You can't even bend down to get in there.
probably like a decade ago. So
Becky said that. Destiny has said that. You never did the fucking laundry. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Every time she hops on here and is like, I'm just doing this, like, you goddamn know she was not doing that. She's, unless it's cooking and eating food, she was not fucking doing what she said she was.
it's like 22. Some people don't know that. So, I don't know. Different. I do add quite a few dryer sheets.
That's disgusting. That's utterly disgusting. I hate dryer sheets in general. Maybe I just have sensitive skin and like a sensitive nose, but I fucking hate the smell of them. I hate how they make my skin feel in the clothes. I hate how the fabric feels. I just don't find them useful at all. And I don't know, I have a feeling she thinks like it's gonna help cover some of that body stench, but definitely not. Destiny said that swamp ass is something fucking rank, man.
Like 4 at a time. Just makes my clothes smell so good.
Until you put them on.
Oh, I am in the middle of listening to
Sorry guys, I gotta keep skipping through like the ads and whatnot. I figured it's the least I can do since I'm stealing her content.
a video. I consider it like a podcast. It's not really a podcast. It seems like one, but it's not. About the Brian Koberger case. And honestly,
she's going to give us some real fucking uneducated opinion about this shit. And truthfully, Amber, don't. Like, don't. Enough people on the internet have already gone around spreading enough bullshit, uneducated opinions about the whole thing. We don't need your 2 cents on it.
I'm for having cameras in the courtroom. Obviously, because
yeah, we'll see you there eventually with all your false copyright claims. Fucking troll.
Personally, I want to watch the trial. I plan on watching the trial. I know a lot.
She plans on it. She plans on watching the trial from her 16 hours in bed.
People have different opinions, which I understand, but I'm definitely for it, for sure. Alrighty, so now...
Opinions on what, Amber? Like, there usually is, in like these big media cases, there usually are cameras in the courtroom. It's only if there are minors involved where they do like the sketchy drawings and shit. Or if it's like, you know, just closed court. But usually for these big high profile cases, they have video cameras. The entire OJ trial was fucking televised. Like, everyone knows. She's just so stupid.
I just put it on 80 minutes. So I'll run it once on 80 minutes, and then I'll run it again.
See, she's telling us all this information probably because Feline gave her the rundown of what she does. Or this is like her first time figuring it the fuck out for herself. And is like,
On about like 55. Are you guys?
That was a reach just to fucking touch the button.
We're in my closet, so that means it's time for a closet clean out.
Also gotta remember, this girl is like only 5'2". She has over 100 pounds per square foot of her. Like, God fucking damn it. It's wild.
So let's get rid of some more clothes. And yesterday I only got rid of 1, so hopefully maybe like 2 today, because
her colors are so fucking weird. I don't think it... I know it's like the camera for sure, but I mean, who knows? Maybe she also has a filter on there, but the colors in her face are just all over the fucking place. Didn't mean to rhyme, but like, she just looks fucking ridiculous.
For Amberlyn. Because I'm trying to dwindle down my clothes. That is the goal here. So yesterday,
I bet you all these clips were taken within like 3 days too. Like, she probably just didn't change it all throughout that time. Because she loves to do that. She loves to just take a bunch of clips, where she thinks maybe we can't tell that there's a difference or whatnot. And, you know, but who knows? Who knows? She's been uploading a lot more recently, but like really late at night. So who fucking knows with this girl?
One, I said it's in the maybe pile. And
although this one was at like 12 p.m. or so. So, I mean, maybe.
Decided to get rid of it. I have this really cute hoodie. It says, on Wednesday, we wear pink. Definitely keeping it. So you guys know, I have a love-hate relationship with sequins. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. With this...
I bet they fucking fly off of that thing. Get stretched out and pew! Take out fucking Twinkie's eye.
Beautiful dress. It's worth it. So I'm keeping it. So this is just a black t-shirt with like a rip.
Oh my god, no. Is this the one that she wore backwards that one time? Like this chest moment.
Look right here on the chesticle piece. Keeping it. So here I have like a cardigan sweater in pastel colors, stripes. Keeping it because this is so comfy. So this is a white t-shirt.
We have like never seen her wear probably 90% of these things. Jesus Christ. All of those clothes, all that fabric, that's just going to end up in a landfill. Amberlynn could probably have her own landfill. One fucking bed sheet and one, I don't know, dress that would fill up the entire place. She's so freaking, so much fabric.
Some eyelashes, and I think I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so today we got rid of...
Like, when can we have the conversation that her being this morbidly obese and such a frivolous, like, shopaholic is unsustainable to the environment?
Thing, you know what? That's fine. Alright.
Nah.
So I'm about to cut an apple, but we got this really cool cutting board where on the inside it's like a cutting board for each thing. Like there's one for chicken, vegetables, fruits, etc. And the yellow one is for vegetables. So,
I mean, not to shade myself because I have like different ones that are different colors for different things. But like, I tease myself about needing color-coded shit all the time. But I am also a little bit autistic, so, like, I don't know. I don't think Amber is, though. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm surprised she hasn't gone down that diagnosis, like, rabbit hole on TikTok.
To cut me an apple. So I'm actually just, like, thinking, and I've had a few people contact me saying, like, how I'm doing mukbangs again.
Watch your fucking fingers. Jesus.
And all I can really say is, trust me, if that was the case, feeders don't want to see me eating carrots.
Girl, they don't fucking care what it is. A carrot is still shaped like a penis. Like, they do not care, okay? They don't fucking care. Or it's like the shape of toes or some shit. Like, your freaky ass feeder fans do not care. As long as... you know, you're sitting there stuffing fucking chicken sausage in with your little sausage fingers. They do not care. Like, plus it's just I mean, if it's not for, like, the feeder arousal, then it's just for, like, the hate. And in which case, like, none of that's necessarily good for you, Amber. Like, you're being exploited either way, and you're the one doing your own exploitation. You can try to claim that there's power in that, but I see it as, like, you know, it's pretty fucking weak, dude. Like, you could have completely changed your life around and you'd have a completely different following than you would now. But you're going to blame it on your mental health. And, you know, that's just a piss poor excuse for anything.
They don't want to see me eating apples. They want to see me eating, like, cheeseburgers.
I don't want to say, like, a piss poor excuse for anything, as in, like, oh, it's a bad thing, mental health, blah, blah, blah. But, like, Jesus, Amber.
And chicken nuggets, and Chinese food. And things of that nature. They're not wanting healthy Amberlynn, trust me. They ain't getting off watching me eat freaking broccoli, I can promise that. And it just goes to show that, like, I feel like I can't even exist as a human being.
She's gonna lose a fucking finger before she loses 100 pounds.
Because if it wasn't for my weight, me eating the little bit I do on camera, people, like, they wouldn't say a single thing about feeders. But I don't know, it's just frustrating. It's like,
everyone knows that even the regular mukbang channels are for feeders. Everyone fucking knows that. That's why it got, like, so big and popular. It's because there is a large feeder, like, community out there. And I'm not kink shaming them, but, like, it's obvious that even the skinny people are doing it to exploit that money from that, like, group of people that are interested in that thing. Like, come on, Amber. Let's be so fucking for real.
It's just hard to exist as someone.
Oh, it's so hard to exist as a fat fuck, please.
Taking a few bites on camera is definitely not a mukbang. So I will stand by that. And yeah, but I am here to end my vlog.
Good. Alrighty, guys, so that's it. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we're back in cycle 1. It's absolutely nothing new with her, and I don't think we're going to see anything new, to be quite honest. But who knows? Of the next couple of days off, so maybe I'll do another reaction tomorrow. Who knows? I'm gonna start doing this a whole lot more now. I mean, if Amber's gonna profit off of her own demise and constantly complain if others do so, well, why not join that bandwagon? Have a good night, guys.